Hey there, I am Chris Palmer with ChrisPalmerMarketing.com, and in this video I'd like to share with you how you know it's time to stop link building and focus on dialing in your on-page SEO. In fact, I highly recommend that you, business owner, please dial in your on-page before you're creating your backlinks, before you're building backlinks, because you're going to save dollars and resources on the overall lifetime of the campaign. So I don't want to waste any time. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to walk you through the process, all right? Because I see this all the time. I'm going to walk you through how you can analyze the backlinks of your competitors so you can gauge the range that you need to be in before you start your campaign. And on top of this, if you're looking at a page, right? If you're looking at your page, I should say, and you're building all the backlinks and you think you're dialed in, your on-page is dialed in, I'm going to walk you through on how you'll know when it's time to go back and check the on-page SEO, because I see this all the time, and let me walk you through the process right now. So let's go on a journey together, all right? Let's go on this journey together, and let's say that you and I are car accident lawyers in Houston, all right? So here's what you'll do. If we want to rank for car accident lawyers in Houston, let's go to Houston. So this is the Valentin app. I'm going to search for Houston, and I'm going to type in car accident lawyer, all right? So now this is, people in Houston aren't going to type Houston. They're going to type car accident lawyer searching from Houston, right? So what we need to do is we want to take a look at the top competitors. So let's do that together, all right? And what we're trying to diagnose here is our business, our website is going to be the website that's number 10, all right? So our website is this particular firm here, all right? Now, I've actually created a sheet, all right? And this is the sheet I utilize for our backlink analysis. We do an analysis in order to determine, hey, do you need on-page? Do you need off-page? What do you need done? Here's how many links you need. Here's the types, right? We do it all at ChrisPalmerMarketing.com, but more notably, what I'm sharing with you here is I've taken the site for the number 10 ranker, all right? Get rid of these numbers down here. But this is how I knew that, hey, client, hey, person, hey, business owner, you need to dial in your on-page because clearly you have enough links. In fact, I took number 10, all right? This is the website right here. So again, we're the number 10 ranker for car accident lawyer in Houston, right? We're page 1, but we're number 10. So I take in that website, and what I'm looking for is I need to know how many referring domains do we have all together? What's the total? So the total referring domain count is 209. Now, the total high-quality referring domain count is 73. The primary anchor text of the page that's being utilized when pulling in this data is Houston Car Accident Lawyers. The location, of course, is Houston. The next step is I went out and I pulled in the top 2 performers. Usually I do 3, but I stopped for this example just to make this video for you so I could share the process with you. Okay, so I went out to the top 2 performers. Number 1 is Attorney Gus. Number 2 is Forbes Advisor page. So again, let's go out to the SERPs, and we're starting to gather information that we need. Why? Because we want to know how many links we need, right? We want to know how many high quality links we need, of course, or we need to know, hey, do we need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's wrong with our on-page? And if there is a problem, let's diagnose it. Right? Because I run into this all the time and I don't want you to run into it. So let's take a look together. All right. So check this out. So again, we have the number 1 ranker here. So we went and got Stuart J. Gus. Here's the number 2 ranker, Forbes. All right. I pulled their report, as you can see here. When we come over here, here's attorney. So they have 20 high quality referring domains, 60 total referring domains, and they're using the primary anchor text of car accident. I went to Forbes, 0 high quality referring domains pointing at that page. That means an authority score of 25 or better. And then on top of that, the total referring domain count is 25. So I'm looking at my client, I'm saying you have 209 referring domains total, 73 of which are powerful, right? When I look at the top performers, however, they have 60 and 25, and for high quality links, they only have 20, and this particular site has none pointing at it. Do I need to keep building backlinks in this case? take a look for yourself. I built 209. The top performers have 60. No, this isn't a backlink issue anymore. We need to dial, or they need to dial in their on page. So what I did is I started to do a brief analysis, and I'll briefly take you with this because this right here, I did this first, and then I could clearly see that, oh no, this isn't an off page issue. This is an on page issue that needs to be addressed and dialed in and retweaked. So let's take a look. So it's clear as day. So when we come inside of here, here's what I started doing. Let's take a look. Here is the winner. This is number 1. Here's the 3, and here's number 2, right? My mistake. This is number 1, this is number 2 ranker, and this is the number 10 ranker, okay? So let's just take a look just briefly, so this video isn't go on forever, but let's just take a look here. Like, what could possibly be wrong? We have 209 referring domains. The top performer has 60. Well, let's take a look. So the number 10 person has 8,463 words. Wow, that's big. I take a look at the top performing website. Let's go take a look. Number 1 has 4,000 words. I have double the word count. Let's go look at Forbes. Let's see if we can get an average. So let's go out to Forbes. This is the number 2 ranker, mind you. So I come in here and I take a look. Oh my gosh, 5,500 words. So I have not quite double, but I still have thousands of more words on the page, which means I have higher densities. I have higher word counts. I'm over optimized. Then the next thing is, well, if I have more words, that means I probably have more sections. In fact, I probably have more zones on the page, H tags, that need to be there, and they're probably over optimized. So let's check together. So this particular person has 10, 20, 30, 40, we'll say 44. Let's go look at number 10 because I don't want to make this video too long. You can get what I'm getting at here, right? I first and foremost saw my site has 209 referring domains. Out of that 209, 70 of which are, in my opinion, higher quality, meaning the authority score is higher than 25. When I look at the top 2 performing sites, A, they have far less referring domains, and B, they have far less high quality referring domains. If I'm beating them on links, that means my on page is not tuned in. And that's what I'm pointing out here. And that's what I mean in the thumbnail. I put, hey, stop building backlinks. You know, if you've already far exceeded the amount of backlinks that the leading competitors have, and you're over-tuned on your anchor text, and you've already got them cooked, you need to start looking at your internal pages, your internal linking, and your on-page SEO/technical SEO. And that's the recommendation, and that's the point of this video, and I hope that it has helped you. So again, let's just take a look at this really quick here. We come in here, look at this. Here's the number 10 ranker. The top person has 40 headers. I come in here, just in H3s, he has 57 headers. That's 60, 70, 82 headers. Top performer has 40 or 50, and you have 80. So I have double the word count and double the headers. Gee, I wonder why you're number 10. I hope this has helped you out, my friends. My name is Chris Palmer with ChrisPalmerMarketing.com. If you want me to analyze this, I won't do it fast. There's a lot of pieces I left out, but I gave you the blueprint. I gave you the tip. I gave you what you need in order to know, hey, should I be allocating dollars towards backlinks, or should I spend the time tuning my page? Start with tuning your page. Don't be shelling out dollars when you can fine-tune your page and your internal links and get better results. Have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.